question for you. Do you want to get better results when dealing with people? Or better results when you're trying to sell them something? And I'm not saying you have to have a product or a service to sell. It could be you selling anything. It could be an idea, a concept, a suggestion, whatever. It could be to a family member or a friend or a person at work or whoever. It really doesn't matter. Now, this is especially true if you're in business and you're trying to make a sale or sell somebody some type of a product or a service. It works like magic in almost every situation. Do you know what it is? Come on, take a guess. Okay, here it is. Get the other person or people physically involved in whatever it is that you're talking about. For example, let's say you're talking to someone on the phone. Ask them to get a pencil and paper because you want them to write something down. Guess what? They will. When you're talking to someone in person, give them a pencil and paper so that they can take some notes. In either case, have them write down benefits of whatever it is that you're selling. This even works great in a group setting. Have people write things down, things you want them to write down, benefits of doing what it is that you're proposing. See, the reasoning here is that if someone hears something, they can doubt it. However, when they hear it and then they write it down themselves, they're much more likely to believe it. This is so effective, especially if you're trying to sell or present something intangible like an idea or a concept or something like that. Now, if you are fortunate enough to be selling something tangible like an object or a product or a service, something where they can see it and feel it, they can physically touch it or smell it or whatever, make sure you're getting their senses involved. Have them physically see and touch and try and smell and taste or whatever it is. Like when you go to the wholesale clubs like Costco or Sam's Club and they give you food samples so that way you see it and you smell it and you taste it. Whatever the case, it scores you points. And if you want to be more influential with people and you want to gain more power with people, get the other person physically involved. Okay, if any of this sounds good to you and you don't want to wait around to all the future episodes to find out the other ways to win more influence with people, all of this information on this channel is in one or both of my two most recent books. You see them on the shelf behind me. The information in today's video, it's all on page 51 of this book, the book with the green cover. Now, these are not like novels. What you do is you go simply to the table of contents, go to the quick reference guide, pick out a topic that you want, something that you want to see and hear, and go to that page and put it to use immediately. Okay, both of these books are available on Amazon.com. Just go to Amazon, search my name, Ralph Loffredo. That's RALPHLOFFREDO. Anyway, that's it for now. If you've liked anything you've heard, there's a lot more of it on my channel. By the way, can you do me a favor? If you've liked anything you just heard, please do me a favor. Hit the like and the subscribe button. Oh, and one last thing. Another favor. Can you do me that? If you've liked anything on this video that you've heard, share this video with a friend. And remember, if you want to gain more influence with people, get them physically involved.